All right, 6:08 here on BT. Time to introduce the man of the hour. Russ, we made it to Friday.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, Mary, and I really want to touch upon, by the way, happy Friday to you. I want to mention that I heard you mention in the news headlines that there's no warnings in effect for Metro Vancouver, and that's absolutely correct, but I believe there should be warnings issued by now. So stay tuned. They'll probably be issued before long, and it's not for what's happening now. It's for what's coming tonight and Saturday morning. Let's have a look here. The distant offshore shot at the Eastern Pacific Satellite. We're way up here, way up in the corner. There's a little trough moving on through this morning, and it's fostering these scattered flurries that are around the region early on. But the main event is that huge storm developing further offshore. Trail along with the jet stream all the way down a very, very long southwest fetch, and we're in the neighborhood of the Hawaiian Islands. There's subtropical air in that jet stream. All that really means is there's a great deal of energy sort of being circulated into the core of that low. It's going to be a big storm. It'll bring a lot of moisture to us, and of course it's clashing with the leftover Arctic air that continues to feed, not as wicked a wind, but that Arctic air still feeding out through the mainland inlets. There then is that little upper trough that I drew in here, this little black dotted line. So that feature does move on through during the morning, triggering a few additional flurries, maybe 1 to 5 centimeters. I don't suspect we'll see much more than that. And it's neighborhood by neighborhood. Not everybody gets snow for this morning. But tonight, that is a big storm that will be closing in. Let's look at our Doppler radar across the lower mainland. You can see those flurries this morning. They're moving into the valley. So they are being reported right now around parts of Mission and Abbotsford and Chilliwack, some eastern sections of Langley. Generally speaking, Metro Vancouver, no flurry activity at all right now. But I think that over the next 4 to 6 hours, there's going to be a few snow flurries around. What's coming after that? Well, this afternoon is actually calm and dry, just mostly cloudy. Early this evening, it's calm and dry. Later tonight, here comes that mix. Snow, rain, wind, freezing rain overnight, and it's going to continue tomorrow morning. That's for the inland areas for higher terrain. This is why I suggest that we should probably have weather warnings in effect for Metro Vancouver. It's not just downtown. Now, admittedly, downtown and coastal areas like Richmond out towards Point Grey and South Delta, it's largely a rain event. You start talking about higher terrain on the North Shore, you move into the Tri-Cities, parts of Coquitlam, you move inland towards Surrey, maybe North Delta, certainly Cloverdale, Langley, and beyond. It's a major snow event coming tonight and tomorrow morning with freezing rain mixed in tomorrow morning as well. It does all change to rain gradually during the day. The high's about +5. And then the great melt gets underway. Look at those temperatures in the long range. There's more rain in there, and it's up around 8 degrees. So the melt comes eventually, Thor, but we have some more snow to deal with in the short term.
Man, that was like a frozen fruit cocktail, that forecast. Lots going on.
That's a great hashtag right there.
Yeah, like totally. And I mentioned yesterday on Twitter when the sun came out, the glare was unbelievable from the wet road surfaces and all that snow just reflecting it. So
you need your umbrella, your winter gear, and your shades, too.
You got to wear shades because the future's so bright, buddy. All right, thanks, Russ.